Coach Lewis here, and in this video we're going to talk about sleep disorders. Let me first say, before we dive into those sleep disorders, that if you're struggling with your sleep, it's much more likely that this is because you have some bad sleep habits versus having an actual sleep disorder. For instance, my little sister has often claimed to me that she has undiagnosed insomnia, and it has nothing to do with her staying up till 3 a.m. watching TikTok videos. But anyway, the first disorder we're going to talk about in this video is somnambulism. This disorder is more commonly referred to as sleepwalking. It involves any habitual movement performed while sleeping, such as sleepwalking, sleep talking, sleep texting, sleep eating, and others. You may have heard before that you should never wake a sleepwalker because they can cause harm to you, themselves, or to others.
Oh, not that. No. All right, I said I'm waking him up.
No!
All right.
Don't wake him
Oh,
up!
that's a myth. Wake up. Oh, hey.
However, this is actually a myth. If you wake up a sleepwalker, they're likely just to wake up and not report dreaming about anything. And that's because they're not actually dreaming, because this takes place during non-REM sleep. Episodes of somnambulism are common throughout life, and they're especially prevalent while you're young. The next sleep disorder is insomnia, which is the most common sleep disorder. Insomnia refers to the inability to sleep adequately, either in length or in quality, despite the opportunity to sleep. There are two types of insomnia: onset insomnia, which refers to trouble falling asleep, and maintenance insomnia, which refers to the struggle staying asleep. Again, even though this is the most common sleep disorder, it's much more likely, if you're struggling with your sleep, that you just have some bad sleep habits versus actually having insomnia. The next sleep disorder we're going to talk about is narcolepsy. Narcolepsy is the rarest sleep disorder we're going to talk about in this video and has three main characteristics. The first characteristic is daytime sleep attacks. These are equivalent to what someone would feel like if they stayed awake for 3 to 4 days straight. The second is sleep paralysis. This is you waking up and not being able to move your body. The third is cataplexy, which is a sudden loss in muscle tone due to a high level of arousal. If you have narcolepsy, you may have 1, 2, or all 3 of these characteristics. The last sleep disorder we're going to talk about in this video is sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a potentially serious disorder in which your breathing repeatedly stops and starts throughout the night while you're sleeping. Being older and or obese puts you at greater risk for sleep apnea. Fortunately, now there's devices out there that have been invented to help individuals with this disorder. So again, before you come to the self-conclusion that you have a sleep disorder, make sure first that you have good sleep habits, and then if you're still struggling with your sleep, seek the help of a medical professional.